welcome back to my channel. I'm Loj, and today we're going to be talking about the Jackie Aina ABH collab. Jackie. So congratulations to Jackie Aina. This is so amazing. Okay, like I'm gonna put the swatches and all that stuff that I filmed so you guys can like see it up close and see how they perform. So this palette has 8 shimmers and 6 mattes. I will say I'm so impressed with the matte textures and stuff. I have the soft glam palette, and although that one is very pigmented, like the matte in that one is very pigmented, I will say I like the way these ones blend. Like they're blendable and buildable while still having pigment. So for me, that's a huge thing. Like I feel like the soft glam mattes are very pigmented, but at least for me, they're not like that easy to blend, or the way they blend, like they blend into one. I don't know, but I love the mattes in this one. The shimmers in this one, well, I feel like ABH palettes have fallout as it is. Fallout doesn't really bother me because you could just do your eye makeup first, or put like, you know, baking powder to catch the fallout, so it doesn't bother me too much. The shimmers in this shade, I mean, I'm obsessed with the packaging. I think it's so cute. I think this might be my favorite texture, like packaging. It's just so pretty. So I had to support, especially because she's a Naija. What's really happening? What's really happening? ABH, what's good? What's good? What's good? I'm telling you, Nigerians do everything better, and that's on period. Want to see how I got this look and my thoughts on the palette? Stay tuned and keep on watching. We are zoomed in. All right, so I'm going to just go right into the look. I kind of have a look in mind of what I want to do. I don't really want to do purples because I just did like a pink look yesterday, so I kept looking at it like, what look am I gonna do with this palette? And I think I have a dope idea. And let me tell you guys, I love that red shade. That's when I was like, good job, sis, you get it. This shade, when you do a smoky eye with this, like with this deep red, it looks so good on any skin tone. So especially women of color, it looks so good. So I'm gonna go with a fluffy blending brush, and I'm gonna start off with the shade Ginger. That's Ginger right there. Guys, I am really enjoying doing YouTube. Like, I'm excited about it. I'd be thirsty to film videos. Sometimes I'm tired, but like I'm so excited. I'm like, I have so many ideas and stuff. So yeah. Okay, first and foremost, this is blending so good. I don't know if it's just me or if it's like my technique just got better, or my brushes, but I like the formulation of these. I could tell because I have the soft glam, and I love like the shimmers in the soft glam palette is untouchable. Like, it's so good, you know. Some of the best shimmers I think I've ever tried is in the soft glam palette, but they're matte, like they're super pigmented. But I don't know if it was just me, when I tried to blend them, they just wouldn't blend as easy, and I was like, maybe my technique is not that good. But even with this ginger going in, I like it already. Like, you're getting pigment, but you're able to build it. Like, it's not like the like, it's not, when you first put it on, it's not giving you all of it. So when you add more, you're like, ooh, okay. So it's definitely buildable. So you can go like super soft, as I'm seeing, and I'm pretty sure you can see how like that's the same shade, but it's giving you pigment more and more as you go, as opposed to just like touching it the first time and it's that deep. It can be hard to blend sometimes when it's too pigmented. So starting off, I'm loving it. Oh, like Jackie, this palette. just when I said, I was like, I'm not gonna buy any more makeup, and I was like, fuck, come on, Jackie, like, you're coming all in my wallet. But I was like, you could gladly take my money, because guys, for me, this collaboration is bigger than just like an influencer collaboration. One, it's Anastasia Beverly Hills, okay, so that's big, okay. That's, they don't just collab with any Tom, Dick, and Harry. So first of all, that's on that. Second of all, it's a black influencer, like, that is just, so for me, it's more than the collaboration. It's literally like a door opening up for people that look like her, you know, us. Like, it's just, that's why, like, I want her to do so well on this campaign, so that it shows like, yo, we could do this, we can do this just as good as anybody else. So if you can afford it, you should definitely support. Like, I'm scared to go in with that brown because I don't want it so dark yet, but let me try it out and see if it's buildable like Ginger was. So I'm just gonna tap into Credit. You know what's funny though? When I saw this shade called Doulas, I was like, I get it, because I was like, ooh, that's like a coin. I thought it was gonna be like coins or something, but that's it right there, and it's called Doulas. I was like, of course Jackie would. So I'm gonna dip into Credit really, really lightly and tap it off, because I don't want too much. I just want to deepen it a little bit. Come on, brows. So that's not bad. It's a little bit more difficult to blend, not as easy as the other one, but it could be just because it's a darker shade. So this is bad bitch vibes. So the next, what I'm gonna do next is go in with Edges. I swear to all these names. Edges right there. I don't want that much warmth in it, so I'm just gonna tap it lightly just to blend out Ginger and Credit. Okay, that's really pretty. Yep, that's it. Go back to Ginger and go on top. And blend that like up into the brow bone. What this palette doesn't have is like a matte light shade to blend my brow bone. I'll just use like my under eye powder and just highlight my brow bone, and I'll be right back. So I have on Golden Honey from my Ruby Kisses palette. So I have blended both eyes out. They look super pretty. Even this as a matte look. So you definitely can get an everyday look with this palette, which is awesome. 2 shades. Edges and Credit. Now for the shimmer, I really want to use Zam because it's just like so pretty. I'm gonna spray my brush with the rose water, use a synthetic brush, and try again with that shade. Because the texture of that shade is a little bit different. It's almost like a pressed loose pigment type of situation. I don't know, kind of like a glitter almost. No, it's very much like a pigment. It's like a pigment that was pressed loosely into the pan, so you gotta pack it on. I'm gonna go ahead and take the small brush like this. It's Carity E25. I'm gonna go into Trust Issues. No, it's more like a gold. Oh, so that's Trust Issues. I thought it was more like a white. Just gonna blend that out. So this is what we have so far. I'm going to do the other eye and I'll be right back. Can you say glam? Very, very glam. So next I'm going to do eyeliner using my pen liner from Luminous Cosmetics. Alright guys, for lashes I'm gonna use Lily Lashes in the style Prom. And for Lily Lashes, you can use my code LOJ to save money on anything on their site. I took sponsored and I put that in my inner corner. Just something a little different. And then I'm gonna just take the liner and do my little inner corner. A little bit of inner corner. I don't know, maybe. Hold on. This is Ruby Kisses. This is their liner in Glitz and Silver. I'm just gonna add just a tad bit. I'm feeling this palette. Can you tell? Just so like you barely can tell. It's just something to make it pop. Alright guys, so the eyes are complete and we're just gonna go ahead and do the rest of the face. So I'm gonna go in bronzer and warm my face up. Now for blush today, I'm gonna use something different. I'm gonna use, this is the Mary Kay blush in Maple Walnut. I haven't used this in forever. Like, this used to be my favorite blush. It's very, very natural, like the tone. And I kind of just like feather it. Because I'm going for grown and sexy, you know. That's the vibe of this look. Now for highlight, since it's like a Jackie Aina ABH, you know, collab, we're gonna just go ahead and use the Amrezy highlight. Let's just stick to the theme of collabs, of ABH collabs. My dream is to get like an ABH collab. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I probably would shit myself. Kind of want this like on the high points of my, like super high. Oh yes, this highlight looks wet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For the gloss, I'm gonna go in with 6 in Rose Beauty in the shade Bubbly. This is like one of my favorite lip gloss like brands ever. I love her glosses. How pretty is this gloss? So guys, this is the final look. How glamorous. So I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Now here are my final thoughts on the palette. Overall, it's a very beautiful palette. Like, the shades are super pretty. I do wish it had a black, but that's because like I like a palette to have a black in it just so I can do a smoky eye. But at the same time, when I thought about that whole like black and shade, I'm like, you know, I think it was such a well thought out palette in the sense that she considered like the soft glam palette, the Norvina palette, because that one already has a black in it, and if you're like an ABH lover, you probably do have soft glam. So I was like, yeah, I don't need 2 blacks, you know what I'm saying? So I think she was very smart about the shades that she chose, keeping it true to her, and also considering like the ABH customer and what shades they already have and probably love, and what she could like bring to the table. So when I thought about it like that, I was like, this makes so much sense, and she did such a good job. Overall, I would recommend for you to get it and support her. Like, why not? If you can afford it, you definitely should support our good sis. At least for me, like, it means so much. Even if like I wasn't gonna use it that much, like I know I would buy it just for what it represents, you know, for me. I don't know, like I don't have a shade like Zam, you know, or let me see, Wigglies. I just think Wigglies is super pretty, very brown girl friendly. So overall, I love it. I would recommend it. There are some shades that, like I said earlier, that I wish that it had. Like, I wish it had a silver. I really wish it had a silver in there. What else? But yeah, I'm super excited. I think this is a palette that was created for like the glam girl who likes to do their makeup. Like, I definitely could see this being Jackie Aina, like with her lifestyle, like going out like to events. She could probably find a shade to use in here. Date night, she could find a shade to use in here. Just something super sexy, glam, and like just for the typical girly girls. So overall, I like the palette. I would recommend, like I said. I don't think I would use it honestly every day, to be quite honest. This is more like, for me, a collector's piece. Like, I just have to like have this, you know, for me personally. I don't think I'm gonna grab it like every single day. I will know like I can create everyday looks. Like the look that I did before adding the shimmer on the eye, I think was so beautiful. Like this collab, what it represents to me, like I don't give a shit if it was all black shades in here. To be honest, I would buy it just because like I'm supporting, you know, her collab. So I have the Soft Glam. I think the Soft Glam, if you have Soft Glam Norvina palette, this will complement all those palettes so well. Like I feel like you probably, it's like an extension, or it could make your other palettes, your other ABH palettes really work well and give you a wide range of looks to create. So I think this, I know some people were saying like, I don't know, I just think like it was so well thought out. Like this palette was so well thought out based on who she is, what she likes, it representing her, but also thinking about like what palettes already exist in the ABH family. Like if she had chosen certain shades, that would have been like, it would have been redundant, you know. So this definitely stands on its own and also stands cohesively with all the other palettes that ABH has. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I will see you guys next time.